All right, here we go. Life's a garden, right? Life's a garden. Dig it. Comes from the 2001 Joe Dirt movie. Pretty cool movie. Boy humor, you get that. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty funny. But that phrase, life's a garden, dig it. And it takes a while to get that, right? Some people can get it easy, some people can't. My whole point to this ramble, and I got my Farmer John hat on, we're checking out the garden, is this. This is G-Ma. That's what I call her anyway. This is G-Ma. This hosta is about 29, 30 years old, right? And for about 15 years, I never took her out of this pot because I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't have a clue how to nurture this plant. It was given to me in this pot. You see how big it is? It's about 2 feet high, a little over 1.5 feet wide. Yeah, maybe 2 feet. Anyway, my whole point is I was given this beautiful plant, didn't know how to care for it, so I just left it alone. And it did what it was supposed to do. It grew. And it kept growing, and it kept growing, and it kept growing. And I was like, you know what, I needed to get it out of this pot and figure out how to put it into other pots. So I had taken the hosta out, and not knowing what I was doing, there's a point to this, not knowing what I was doing, here are the airplanes, I started taking a hacksaw to the roots, because any of you out there who have hostas understand that the roots get really thick, and they do this, and they do this, and they do this. And so I learned after that mistake that I was supposed to wet the roots down, break it apart, and put it in other pots, which I have done. It's kind of, no, it is, not kind of, it is. It's a metaphor for my music. And here's the metaphor. If you don't know what you're doing, but you're really into what you're doing, eventually, if you educate yourself, you'll figure it out. Which is exactly what I did when I released my first song, Twisted Crazy Beautiful, about 1.5 months ago. Going on 2 months. I didn't have a clue what I was doing. I don't know what I'm doing. So I released that lyric video on Easter Sunday and did not realize that it was pixelated and done completely wrong when I uploaded it to YouTube. But I'm learning. But I'm also learning, and I've said this for a while, things happen not in your time, but in God's time. Whatever God you believe in. I mean, I wanted to be able to be a rock star by the time I was 27. I'm long past 27. And I know the reason. God knows the reason. See, I wouldn't have had these experiences and written all the songs that I've written if that had happened. And to be honest with you, I don't even think I'd be on this planet if it had happened at the time. So I'm really excited, and here's why. I made a new video, and I'm so excited about it. I'm so happy about it. Because again, God's time. Things happen for a reason. I'm more educated. Things are falling into place on how it's supposed to be, right? How it's supposed to be. And I'm happy. But what I need you to do out there is share the song. Share your experiences. How does the song make you feel? Twisted, Crazy, Beautiful. How does it make you feel? Because the piece of art that I have created makes me feel a certain way. After I watched the completed project, I got chills and I started to cry. I'm like, what? Yeah, I started to cry. I was like, ah. And as an artist, as a creator, whether you're an author, a poet, a painter, a songwriter, you understand what that means. If it brings you some kind of emotion, whatever that emotion may be, you're on the right path. So I hope I'm on the right path. I believe I'm on the right path. I think that's the key word, right? You believe you're on the right path. So I'm excited, and I hope you dig it. And don't forget about the song. Can you tell I'm watering the garden? It's quite the metaphor for life, right? Listen, man, when I created this piece of art that I am releasing in replacement of my first, we're not going to call it a mistake, we're going to call it a learning experience. So what I realized when I was going to make a video for the song was I didn't want to be the focal point at all. I wanted the lyrics to be the focal point, the music to be the focal point. So how was I going to create something for you to watch, see, and find yourself in order to... Hold on, I gotta stop the water. What can I create to find that's gonna move you? That's the whole point. What kind of piece of art can I create to move you besides the song? And I believe I've done that. I'm super excited about it. In fact, I'm really happy about it. It's amazing. Why lie? And again, guys, listen. Go listen to the song. Every single musician who played on this song is fabulous. It's absolutely fabulous. And I know I'm moving around a lot, but I'm trying to water the gardens and stuff like that. So I did tell you a minute ago I was going to show you Gmaw's babies. I was going to show you Gmaw's babies. Here's one of them right here. Hey, baby. Yeah, that's one. And I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 6 or 7 of Gmaw's babies. And there's one. Hey, girl. I say, hey, girl, hey. I'm going to say, hey, girl, hey. Oh. And here's my neighbors. Yeah. I love it. Listen. It's music. It's life. It's art. It's all of that. I don't know what to say because I'm so excited. Please go listen to the song. Life is a garden. Check it out. Dig it. Share the song. Share your experiences. And be awesome. Do your thing, world. Share, share, share. Be awesome. Thank you.